Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, and of course, good morning. I need to bring this down a little bit more because, yeah, I've moved my microphone, so it's in a slightly different position. So this should probably pick me up a little better, so I don't need to have it quite as loud. There we go. How are you all doing this morning? It's Monday. That's right, it's Monday. Let's bring this down, music down a little as well. There we go. It's Monday. It's a new week. We're still in March, and first week of March is down and it's done. So I hope you're all well. We're going to be continuing on with our Breathedge playthrough this morning, and seeing how that goes. We've made some pretty good progress last week after we started. I wasn't really entirely sure what we were doing. I think we started on Thursday, so we had Thursday and Friday of sort of playing it and kind of getting to grips with it. So I have a vague idea of how the game works now, but even then, kind of not really. So yeah, we're gonna try and we're gonna see how it goes. Also, as I say, I've got my microphone in a different position this morning, so I'm hoping that that will kind of pay off. Let's see, and go. Oh, come on, the game's right there. It's right there. And go. Oh, it's too late. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, I've got the sniffles this morning. And I've had to put my tea on this side now because my microphone's on here over this side. And so if I pick up my tea, I'm likely to just knock it against the microphone. So I've switched things around a little in the hope that it improves the stream. Okay, this is the one we are on. Let's load this bad boy up. So we've got to the second chapter and the second kind of base, which I didn't even know there was a second base. So, oh, actually, that sounds a bit naughty. Yeah. So yeah, this is where we're at. We've got a whole bunch of places to go visit, and they're all really far away. I think this one is the closest one, which is 982 meters away. The rest of them are well over a kilometre away, which is not good. That's not good. So we've got one of these oxygen stations, which will hopefully help us get to where we need to go. We recently upgraded our oxygen cylinder, so we now have 200 breath. And we've also upgraded our large accelerator, so that should help us get where we need to go as well. If we get any weird radiation, we do have this, which gives us some radiation protection, but if we put it on, we literally can't see where we're going. So that's not the most ideal way of doing things. We need to eat and drink relatively soon, but for the moment, I think we're okay. So yeah, so this is our new base. As you may have noticed if you were here on Thursday or Friday, or maybe you're watching the VODs. There's no bed in here, so we can't sleep in here to regain health. So if we want to regain health at any point, we can't sleep. We have to just use med kits, which is not ideal. So we do have a first aid kit with us, just in case things go wrong. And we also have an oxygen candle, again, just in case things start to go a little wrong. We've got the means to do stuff about it. So I think the first thing we're going to do is try and get over there. Oh, I don't know if we can. I don't want to, like, boost too much and then find that we're like a million miles away. I think the idea is we go through here and we go all the way around this. It's just this is closer in a direct line, but I don't think we can get to it unless we go through that kind of tunnel area up there. I'm going to explore what this is up here first and see where we go from here. Because this is quite a distance, turns out. But this might be a good place to pop an oxygen thing down, potentially.
Corridors for staff members in the business class can cause claustrophobia, although they are extremely convenient and compact.
What? Cool. I think I just... Yeah, I did. Wow, that actually hurt quite a lot. Okay. So, let's see. So from here, we've got... Oh, we've got a really long way to go. But... if I can make it over here, we could stick an oxygen thing down over here somewhere. Because we're currently halfway through our oxygen, and we did kind of dilly-dally to begin with. So we could maybe put an oxygen thing over here instead. We might have to go back and make another one to then get to the next area. Because this is only 600 meters away from our little home base. So yes, we might need to.
What a strange place. But maybe we can find something useful here.
We might need to stick an oxygen thing down here. Okay. And then we can refill our oxygen. Just need to make sure that we have the items that we need to charge it up. Alright, let's have a look in here. He's all hello. What is this? Enhanced flashlight. Cool. Cool, okay, we can make an enhanced flashlight. So we got in here titanium. What else is this? Ice? Yeah. Okay, that's about all there is here. That's about all there is. Unless there's anything up here? No. How you doing, Hazel? I hope you're well. I hope the microphone is sounding a little better today. I've moved the position of the microphone to hopefully be a little easier on the ears, so I don't have to talk quite as loudly. Oh, okay. Let's refill again. Hope you had a good weekend. Let's head over to whatever that is, and then we'll head back from there. Yeah, we definitely need to head back in a minute because we need to eat and drink as well.
A small airlock that lets the liner's workers go into outer space.
Okay, so we're unlocking stuff, which would suggest that we have to build something at some point, or we have the opportunity to build something at some point. Maybe. Not quite sure how that's going to work, because we've literally had no kind of base building whatsoever in the game so far. So. Have we been here? Oh dear.
I don't even know if he was either trying to plug the potato into the generator or power the generator from the potato.
Oh my god, stay still. Cool. We used to conduct similar experiments at school, but using such a design for serious purposes. This is too much. Okay, well I'm going to take it. Because I don't know if I'll ever need it. I have literally no idea. Alright, let's head back. Because we're only on 80 oxygen now. I do have a top up if I need it. I should be okay. Should be okay. Maybe Crochet Me, good morning. How you doing? I hope you're well. Hope you had a good weekend. Oh, I think we might just make it. Might just make it. Our new oxygen tank and our new boosters are proving very, very useful right now. Oh, look at that. Great stuff. Alright, in we go. In we go. Whew. Right, first thing first, let's get some food and water. Let's get one of these and one of those. And we'll eat that and we'll drink that. There we go, that's a bit better. I feel like we're going to have to use our first aid kit. Well, I'll leave it. I'll leave it a bit longer. Beautiful and warm. How was mine? It was pretty chilly, actually. It was pretty cold. Pretty cold here. So yeah, not particularly nice at all. But that's okay. I like the cold. Oh, I pressed drop instead of transfer. That was stupid. Where is it? It's over on the floor here. Yeah, it was pretty cold, pretty chilly. But as I say, I don't mind the cold, so it's not so bad. Okay, I'm going to transfer that as well because I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with it, if anything. Because I've got all these like weird little things, but I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with it, if anything. So, we'll see. Okay, is there anything that we can try and make? There was the improved, enhanced flashlight. That's right. Although I still haven't figured out how to turn my flashlight on. How do I turn my flashlight on? Is it T? T for torch? No? Does it say on the flashlight itself? No. Does it say in the controls? Does it say in the controls? Flashlight, middle mouse button. Okay. Ah, there we go. See, I haven't even used it once. Dead hamster, yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff. I found the dead hamster stuck in a toilet. No. You should never feel lame for doing nothing. If you felt like you wanted a break, then you should take a break. That's part of life. Don't feel guilty about taking breaks. Like sometimes you just need some time of doing nothing to kind of get back to normal, almost, and let your brain just kind of take a break. Unfortunately, society has kind of conditioned people to think that they have to be doing something all the time, that has to be productive all the time, otherwise they're wasting their life. And it's like, no, if you do that all the time, every day, you're going to have some kind of nervous breakdown. And then you're forced to have a break. And then you feel worse because you didn't take breaks earlier. Breaks are important. Breaks are important. Did you get to play D&D? Because, you know, that's good. That's fun. That's a good way of, you know, getting the old brain to do something different. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's exactly right. You did play D&D. Good. But yes, maybe Crochet Me. That is good. Anytime you feel guilty for doing nothing is probably when you most needed to do nothing. Absolutely, couldn't agree more. Me, I played a lot of Valheim on Saturday with various different people, which was great. And then we had D&D. We had D&D yesterday, which, yeah. So So basically, they came to a treasure room, and inside the treasure room happened to be a deck of many things. And I don't know if you know what a deck of many things is, but it's in a very kind of basic kind of way, it's a deck of cards that are magical and have different magical effects on each one. Some good, some bad, some really good, and some really bad. And I wasn't sure if they were actually going to take a card or not, or if they would just leave it. But they decided to take a card. They decided to take a card. All of them decided to take a card. And so the first one they got was a card called Rogue, which... Oh, excuse me. It was a card called Rogue, which basically means that one of your friendly NPCs now hates you and wants to try and kill you. But obviously, they're in the middle of a dungeon. There are no friendly NPCs around. They've no idea who it could be or when it will be. But they don't know that that's necessarily what the card is. They just know that they pulled a card called Rogue, and nothing seemed to happen. So that was the first card. The second card they pulled was, I think it's, what's it called? Urail, I think it's called, or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it's called. Which just gives you a flat -1 to all of your saving throws. So all of your saving throws are now -1, whatever they were. Which is pretty bad, but not the worst. Like, it's, you know, if you're going to pick a bad card, that's probably one of the better bad cards to pick. Forever. Yes, forever. Yeah. Well, obviously, if you increase a stat, it will go up still, but it still won't be at its maximum. And I think there is a way to change it, but it's not an easy, because it's classified as a curse, but remove curse spell does not get rid of the curse. So there are ways to remove it, but yeah, it's a bit more complicated than just casting remove curse. So yeah, so that was the second card that was pulled. So far, 2 pretty bad cards. The third card that was pulled was Knight, which means they have a 4th level fighter in plate armor come and literally serve them as a loyal kind of companion until they die. So that was a pretty good one. Not great, because it is 4th level, and they're 13th level. So there's a good chance that this guy's gonna get smashed relatively easily. But still, you know, it's better than some of the bad cards that you could have drawn. And then the 4th card that was pulled was the Moon card, which grants 1d4 wishes, which you have to then ask for in the same amount of time. So if you roll a 4, you get 4 wishes, but you have 4 minutes to then ask for those wishes. Unfortunately, the cleric that pulled that card rolled a 1, so he had 1 wish and he had 1 minute to ask for that wish, which he did. So we'll see how that turns out. And then the Warlock decided he was going to pick another card. And he picked a card called Donjon, which basically means you're imprisoned. You're immediately imprisoned by a powerful being. And so he literally just disappeared in front of the rest of the party. And they have no idea where he went or what happened to him. They just know that he disappeared. Which is a problem. Because now, if that guy wants to continue playing, he can't play as his warlock because his warlock is imprisoned. So although his character's not dead, I mean, he can just sit in on the sessions, but there's nothing he can do. So we'll see. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I put the deck of many things in there. As I say, I wasn't sure if they were going to use it or not. I had a feeling that they might. I had a feeling that one of them might. I didn't know that everyone was going to take a card. I had no idea that was going to happen. But that's kind of why you play D&D, is to have a play at things and see what happens. Let's put this back on there. There we go. So yeah, so that's kind of where we're at. So yeah, it's been a bit of a nightmare. Well, yeah, sometimes it's nice to have a party of risk takers. Sometimes it's like, oh my god, what are you doing? So yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that works out for us. Right, what's down here? We haven't been down here yet. Oh, there's another guy. Sweet. Taking those.
Accessory for a man in his 40s, unless he's at a Japanese culture festival. Auto cleaners. I always thought of them as useless equipment, but seeing the size of this ball of debris they managed to roll, it makes me start to respect them. The trash ball mostly consists of electrical tape.
Oh yeah, it does. What? Cool. We've got another encrypted tape. That's cool. What is this? A garbage ball. Oh, okay. Wow, that is a lot of electrical tape. There's like giant electrical tape. Okay. Let's see what else is around here. This is all just crafting materials by the looks of things. I don't see anything particularly outstanding. Just grab everything. What is this? What's this little fella? Hey, come here. Come here. Come here. Let me see you. Ah, let me see you. Oh, I need a grabber. Where's my grabber? There it is. Alright, where'd he go? He's over there. Got him. Alright, let's head back. We've been fucking about with mushroom ring teleporters in some sewers for a few weeks. Oh, okay. That sounds weird, but okay. And they all come out in the same place. Because every time everyone travels in one turn's destination on like a spinner. Oh, okay. So it was basically chasing the spinner. We didn't work out. Oh no. We decided to run all through portal and the last person blows the chamber as we leave. I see. Okay, I think we have everything that we need from this area at the moment. What's this? Is this just another corpse? It is. So it says we all had to roll wisdom to figure out if it boggled our brains. And the wizard with the fireball had a 50-50 which side of the portal it would blow. Oh no. Well, not 50-50, but they had to roll. Okay. Right, yeah. That's not ideal. Not ideal at all. Okay, let's transfer all this stuff in here. And this, and those. Okay. We wanted to make something. What was it I wanted to make? Just going to double check that I haven't actually got some of it already. I'm going to take another oxygen candle. Oh, it was the recharger things. So we can recharge the... no. Is it this one? Yeah, these. Oxygen generators. So we can then generate oxygen back at the thing. So we need a battery, refined metal, and plastic. There's the plastic. I don't think we've got any refined metal in here. And there's a battery. Got any metal in here? Nope. We do have some refined metal here. Kind of wanted a couple. Okay, I think we might just have to go out and grab some metal, so we can make some of those. None of us passed the wisdom, so we all arrived like, what the fuck just happened? The fireball came out our side, except we have one player here who's a bear at the moment. She passed the check but couldn't communicate. That sounds just like a massive clusterfuck of a comedy of errors almost, and I love it. I love it. It's great. Oh, come on. Oh, and we're using the wrong tool. That's why. Oh, come on. Oh, it broke. No, I'm gonna have to make another one. So we're gonna need even more metal. Gonna need more metal. Oh. Let's grab just a bunch of metal. That should do it. Right. That's a decent amount of metal now, so that should do what we need it to do. Only in D&D, yeah, absolutely. Which is why we like playing it, because just ridiculousness ensues. It's great. Right, so I need to make. No, where is it? There it is. Refined metal. Let's make a couple of refined metal. And then we go into this. There we go, oxygen generator. We can make a couple of those. Great. So that way we can recharge any of the oxygen stations. That's going to get us another handy grabber, because I like to have two, because we have to beat stuff quite regularly. I'm kind of thinking of maybe getting another one of these. Aluminium and thick electrical tape. That's the aluminium. Pretty sure we got some electrical tape in one of these. There we go. Yeah, so let's make another one of those. Because I feel like we're going to need it to get from this one to the next one. Yep. Good. Let's get another. Let's put a large oxygen candle in there as well. There we go. Just to be safe. Just to be safe. How are we doing for food? Oh, we could probably do with having a food and a drink. Do we have any drink? Do I have any drink? I don't have any drink. Got nothing? Really? Nothing. Okay then. Nothing in here? I mean, there's alcohol, but that's not quite what we need. Okay, how much ice do we need to make drink? 2? Okay, I need to go and get some. Need to go and get some ice. It was good to get back to Bloodborne. Started years ago. Yeah, I remember you playing it years ago. I remember you playing it years ago. I stopped by the stream, but my computer was being a douchebag yesterday morning, so I'd sort of drop by and it would work for a little bit, and then it would just start being a dick. So I had to like restart and fiddle with settings and all sorts to try and get it to work again properly. It's been, I don't know what's up with it at the moment. Every so often it's just like, no, today I'm not going to work. Tomorrow I'm going to be fine, but today, no. In fact, give me a couple of hours and I'll be fine. But right now I don't really want to. It's like a temperamental teenager. And as I say, I don't really understand why. But yeah, it was fun watching you getting attacked by that guy after being chased for ages. That was fun. Just rolling away from him, and then all of a sudden he just turns up and is like, "Pow!" It's like, oh, okay. That was pretty fun. Right. Here we go. That was fun. It was fun. It was fun. Listen, if you're not an idiot when you're on stream, then what's the point? Oh, I see. Right. Let's eat my sweet package and drink my bottle of water. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's better than it was. We'll have to stock up on ice again soon. But for the moment, I think we're okay. Okay. Let's go. Should we go back down here and see what's down here? See if there is anything else down here. Let's do that. Let's go down this way. It's just different. Yeah. To be honest, I really like the aesthetic of Bloodborne. Like, I think it looks great. Like all the weird little details and all the monsters and stuff. I think is fantastic. But I would never play it myself. Oh, a handy scrapper required? Oh, okay. I thought we had to drill it like we normally do. That's cool. Right, we've got some more ice there. What's this? Alkali. Oh. We could probably do it. We could probably do a little bit more of that. Oh shit. My grab is broken. Fuck. Okay, well, never mind. I hope we get like upgrades to these tools at some point, because
Such supplies of electrical tape suggest that engineers doubted the durability of the liner.
is there anything over here that looks like it could be useful?
Judging by the steady melting of the rolls, there was a fire in the engineering modules, but it definitely was not the cause of the disaster.
Yeah, because the durability on these things is pretty low. So I would really hope that they've there's like a thing that we can get at some point later that, you know, improves it. An excellent remedy. It gives a burning sensation when applied, stimulates, irritates the skin, and distracts from any illnesses. Nice.
Unfortunately, this awesome remedy does not cure breaches or depressurization.
Great. Okay. What's over here? Oh, I'll tell you what.
Some more evidence of the fire in the modules. Apparently, the fire had spread even to the habitation modules.
I'm gonna come over here. We're gonna equip this. And we're gonna stick this down here. Oh, so we can refill our oxygen. There could have been any other way to say that than eat my sweet package. Well, you know, I mean, I could have said it differently, but that's just I just like saying sweet package, I guess. Check out my sweet package. Right, what's going on here? A shark mug. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I kind of want a shark mug now. That's fun. I like that.
A dangerous predator, although in this case the predator just stuck to the floating remains.
Yeah, this AI. Well, this AI has been with us since the start. So, at one point, I had to torture him or threaten to torture myself with a drill, so that the AI would think I was torturing it. What the hell is this? It's kind of weird. Where's it got a frog on its head? Nobody knows which iconic person was recreated in this toy before the incident, but now you can scare children with it. Somehow reminds me of a logo on TV I saw somewhere on Earth. It does? Okay, well, I'm going to take it. Anything else here? Not really. Not that we really need right now. Okay, let's head back. Because we're going to need to... We need to get new tools, because the tools that we've got are running out of reliability. We need to get a new grabber, for one thing. I don't know about the other stuff, but we definitely need to get a new grabber. And we can drop this other stuff off. Do I need to stop here to get oxygen? Or can I get back to base? I think I can get back to base. Is this a double down on me? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, I could have lied. I'm quite a good liar when I want to be. But most of the time I try not to, if I can avoid it. Right. We've got lots of ice, so we can make some more water. So I'm picking this stuff up. I have no idea if I'm supposed to be, like, keeping it for anything in particular. Like the wobbly toy and, like, the shark mug and stuff. I have no idea if I'm supposed to be keeping it for anything in particular, but... I got it, so... Right, where have I put the, encrypted tapes? Did I put them in here? Okay, I'm going to take them out of here, and I'm going to put them in this one. So they're all together. And we're gonna keep one bottle of water and put the other one in there. Okay, I need to figure out what we need to make a grabber. Refined metal, a battery, wire, and aluminium. Oh Christ, that's a lot of stuff. Oh, I've got another encrypted tape in there. Right, wire, aluminium. Immediately forgotten what else we needed. Refined metal and a battery. Okay. I don't think we've got... Have we got any metal anywhere else? Did I... I don't think we have. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. We're going to need more metal again. Diego! Good morning. Back to the void of space? Yeah. Although, there's not much of a void at the moment because there's tons of just stuff everywhere. But yes, we are definitely in space, and we are definitely we are making a little bit of progress here and there, finding new things and new bits of information. Still not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be doing. The information is mostly, haha, this guy died because of this happening. So, so yeah. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Just need a bunch of metal. So let's pick this up, and we'll pick this up, and that should probably keep us going. That should probably keep us going for a little while. So we have a better flashlight now. We've got the extra oxygen. We've got the extra propulsion. So that's really going to help us get to where we need to go. Right. I need to make... Was it refined? Refined metal? It was a refined metal. Okay. And then we should be able to make a grabber. Right, handy scrapper. That's durability is 5, so we should probably make another handy scrapper as well, because the other one's about to go. How's our durability on our drill? Not bad. Scanner we've got 2 of here already, so should be fine for that. Should be fine. Should be fine. Let's put that in there. Let's put the alkali in there as well. Actually, I think I've got alkali somewhere else. Let's take the aluminium out. I don't know why the aluminium's in there, and we can put that in. There we go. Let's put the aluminium in there. Actually, tell you what, let's make another refined metal. Did I put alkali in here? Yes, I did. Okay. Just trying to keep stuff together that's all the same, so it makes it easier to spot. Cluttered Void, yes, absolutely. How was my weekend? Yeah, not too bad. I played lots of Valheim on Saturday, and died a lot because I was in the swamp biome, and the swamp biome is awful. And played some D&D at the weekend on Sunday, so that was fun. So yeah, all good. All in all, pretty good. Let's have a little drinky. Okay. Okay. Okay, is it worth building another oxygen thing, do we think? Like another little oxygen station? Because we've got one that's like 715 meters away. But I don't know if that's going to be enough to get us to where we need to get to. Let's build one more. Let's build one more. And we can take it with us. Oxygen candle, electrical tape, aluminium. It's not too bad. We've got the electrical tape at the moment, and we've got quite a lot of oxygen candles. So it's not too bad at the moment. The problem is, like, I don't want the same thing to happen that happened last time, where we go off somewhere to investigate something, and then while we're standing there investigating stuff, we have to then go back before we get to see what it is that we're supposed to find, because we're going to run out of oxygen. So I've got a couple of oxygen candles on me. So if we do start running out, then it shouldn't be too bad. Which way do I want to go? I kind of want to go this way. I think. I don't know. Let's go up. Let's go up and over. Let's see what's up here. If anything. Not much. Okay, so once we get to this oxygen thing, we can then decide which direction we want to go. Because we've got stuff over there, we've got something down there, and then we've got all of these things to look at as well. So let's see, what's the closest one? They're all a really long way away. That's probably the closest one. But I don't know if that's where we are supposed to go right now, or whether we're supposed to go to these question marks first. Anyway, we're here. So let's refill the oxygen. Let's see if we can get to wherever that is. Actually, do you know what? No, I've changed my mind. Immediately changed my mind. We're going to go this way. We're going to go this way instead and see how we get on with going this way.
Interesting.
Okay.
An intact monitoring cabin. If we find some cameras that are connected to it, then we can see something useful.
Right, but I can't get in. Can I? Oh, I can. Cool. Oh, scan the thing. Scan. Oh my god. Scan. There we go. Alright, how are we doing for oxygen? Okay, actually. Surprisingly. If I could make it to that, wherever that is, with about 100 or so oxygen, then we might be okay, and I can pop my oxygen station down there. But we might still need to put another one down somewhere. think we might have to put one down a bit earlier. Yeah, I think we're going to have to put it down now. There we go. Back up to full. Almost. There we go. Right, let's go see what's over here. I have a horrible feeling that this babe that keeps messaging me is actually the alien broccoli creatures.
A very competent pipeline distribution.
That are trying to that may or may not have caused the explosion of the spaceship. Can we neutralize that with the chicken? No? Okay. Cool. We're getting all these blueprints, which is great, but what is that? Oh, is that just for this? Yes. Okay, where to next? That's 360 meters away. We can probably get there quite quickly. Let's go have a look at whatever this is.
Too many military personnel per square kilometer. It's definitely a sign of trouble.
Can't stick around for too long though, because we'll need to get back for oxygen.
Stop. Judging by the signal, there's an anti-asteroid turret nearby. I hope you don't look much like an asteroid, but it's recommended that you stay away from the guns. These turrets can attack a large moving object without even knowing how valuable the spacesuit on this object is.
Oh, okay. Well, it's
This is working autonomous oxygen station.
Can we get in?
A large cluster of security robots detected. I'd recommend keeping out of their sight.
What? Oh my god. I just want to... Okay, so they can get in through the other side, but not through this side. Oh, but that's a laser of some description. Come on, in we go, in we go, in we go. This is not giving me the things that I thought it was going to give me. I thought this was going to give me oxygen. Let's use that. So we've got full oxygen again. Liquid sandwich.
The usual
Nice.
cosmic nutrition, but with flavoring and stuffed into an expensive package.
Oh, he got a bit squished by whatever this is. Oh, boxes of liquid sandwiches. Nice. Great. Can we get out of here? Thanks. And that's why we make more. Oh, come on, let's just grab this stuff. Let's grab this stuff, and then let's get out. Okay, can we go through this door now that we're here? No? Okay. We have to go back out this way. Let's keep an eye on where that laser is. I think it's that side. Okay. How are we doing for oxygen? Okay, we're doing alright. There's a shuttle thing over here. Let's have a quick look at that. That's just crafting materials by the looks of things. Okay. Right, where did I put that oxygen station? Why there's still a question mark on it. gonna have to use my other oxygen candle.
Turret active. Be careful.
Yeah. Is it at the front? Is that why I can't? Oh, it's just it's the fact that it's a turret. Okay, fine. Whew. This just makes me want to get back on Subnautica. Oh yeah. Good. I fucking love Subnautica so much. So yeah, I don't blame you. How far did you get? Because I know you were playing that over the weekend, weren't you? Have I gone past the thing? Oh, it's up there. That's the oxygen thing that he was talking about. It's down here. I spent far too long just swimming aimlessly around. It's easily done, my friend. It's such a pretty game that it's easily done, especially at the start, because you kind of just need to get your bearings more than anything else. So yeah, perfectly acceptable to just swim around and just explore and pick up way too much stuff. If you're anything like me, just picking up all the things. It's like, yeah, but I don't need all the things, but I'm going to pick up all the things. Managed to get improved oxygen tank and started actually heading to a couple of the other pods from the radio alerts. Nice. Good. Yeah. Have you? Oh, I guess. Have you not got the habitat builder yet? I guess even if you have the habitat builder, you still need the. You still need the other stuff, don't you? Like the actual blueprints. And I can't remember where you get them from. Probably on the Aurora itself, I would imagine. You got yourself a Sea Glide? Because Sea Glide is super useful. Let's just crafting materials in there. Okay. 1,000 floating containers. Yeah. Yep. I think I had like 6 or 7. But yeah. Got your Sea Glide. Nice. That's good. It sounds like you're doing great. Sounds like you're doing just fine. What is that? Oh, jeez. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Ah! What the hell? Oh, fuck.
You die again. You are here. That means death was impossible. Tell for it. Confirm.
We haven't saved for quite some time. Shit. This is not good. We've not saved in a long time, so I don't know how long we're gonna be. I don't know how where this low autosave is gonna take us. You only came in halfway through my playthrough, so early game stuff was a complete mystery. That is probably good. That is probably good. Yeah, it's probably good that some of it is a mystery at least. Right, where are we at? Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh no! Right, we've got the enhanced flashlight, so we're not that far back, and we've got the oxygen generator, so we're not that far back. But we don't have a grabber, so we're back at that point. And I've just so it looks like I've just come back from getting all this metal. Oh, for fuck's sake! God damn! It's the first time we've actually had to fight something. And our little bits of like metal and plastic on it, it's just, I just don't feel like they was doing anything. Right, so we're gonna make a handy scrapper first, and then we want to make a grabber. So we need refined metal for that. So that we have a grabber. Okay, what's the durability on that? 5? Okay, that's fine. Oh, what a pain in the buttocks. Right, which means we also need to get some other stuff. What else was I going to make? What else did I make before? I can't remember. We need to make another oxygen thing. We need to make another oxygen thing because that no longer exists. Oxygen candle, thick electrical tape, aluminium. Right, gotcha. Right, aluminium, thick electrical tape. It's not in this one. It's in this one. Yep. Yep. Damn it. Indeed. Yeah, not the best. Okay, so anything else? Let's take these bits of rubber out because we could turn them into thick electrical tape. We'll take this plastic, this fabric out as well and make that into what we need to make it into. Let's put the alkali in there. Put this in here. Let's put this in here. Let's put that in there. That is kind of annoying. But actually, I'm going to leave that one there. I'll just take 2 large ones. I don't think there was much we could have done there, really. I guess I could have had my med kit on a thing and maybe use that during the fight. Maybe. Okay, well, now we've got to go all the way back over there now. But at least we know what to expect. This time. Maybe. How's the new mic placement, by the way? Is the microphone sounding okay? Now that I have it right here, instead of like up by my camera, is it sounding better? Mic sounds good. Cool. I'm slowly making little improvements here and there. Smooth. Plus, it means I can do stuff like that, which is very silly. But I love it. Getting that sweet ASMR. Nice. Right. Oh, we want to go to this one to regen our oxygen. Good. I'm glad it's better. I'm glad it's better. Hazel, did you get the BTTV extension? Do you have it now? Oh, okay. Fair enough. I was just gonna say, like, because I just wanted to, because no one since I've put like the emotes on for the channel, Like, no one's used it yet, and I'm like, is it working? Is it working? But there should be some new emotes if you have BTTV, which are free. So, you know, there's that, which is pretty cool. I don't need any more aluminium for the moment. Right, that was where we got the special flashlight thing from. Let's go up to this thing up here, because I think that's what we did before. And then we'll go from there.
Interesting.
And then, oh yeah, that's right, we have to go in here and scan the thing.
An intact monitoring cabin. If we find some cameras that are connected to it, then we can see something useful.
There we go. Alright, let's go. Okay, you got it? Okay, so you should now have another little smiley face where it says, you know, you're on the chat window. You've got the chat, and then you've got the settings thing, and then next to that should be another smiley face. There should be like another smiley face down there, and that's where you can see all your yeah, that's where you can see all of the BTTV emotes. I think you might need to do a refresh. You might need to refresh Twitch for it to come into effect properly. Okay, let's put this down here. Let's replenish our oxygen supply. Let's put a handy scrapper on that.
A very competent pipeline distribution.
Yeah, is it working?
Too many military personnel per square kilometer. It's definitely a sign of trouble.
There you go. The cat jam. Yes. Cool. Good. I'm glad it's working. And you'll be able to use... oh, right. I see. Okay. You'll be able to use BTTV emotes on any other channel that you go to as well. That have it enabled, at least. Oh, it's one of those police bots. So I'll just try and keep my distance. Okay.
This is working autonomous oxygen station. Stop. Judging by the signal, there's an anti-asteroid turret nearby. I hope you don't look much like an asteroid, but it's recommended that you stay away from the guns. These turrets can attack a large moving object without even knowing how valuable the spacesuit on this object is. A large cluster of security robots detected. I'd recommend keeping out of their sight.
Right. Good. But he does say keep out of their sight. So he did say that. So if we'd listened to our friendly robot friend, maybe we wouldn't have died. Ah.
The usual cosmic nutrition, but with flavoring and stuffed into an expensive package.
Okay, I don't think there's anything else in here. So I think we're pretty safe to leave this area. And head up here if we can. Oh, that's a robot. Any robots up here? This is module number 51. The government transported some military developments in it. Okay. Cool, that's useful to know. Oh, let's keep out of the... Oh, there's so many robots around here. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. I need to get down there. But I also want to keep away from the robots.
Turret nearby.
Oh, come on. That one.
When assembling a new suit, don't forget to transfer my chest-mounted module to it. You can't fully use your spacesuit without a personal module.
Cool. Okay. So it looks like... Oh, if we come
The
down
linguistic
here...
analysis of the large inscription on the wall shows that it's module number 51. The government transported some military developments in it. You can really find something useful here, like the famous cedar spacesuit, if you don't get caught by any security systems. It's unlikely that you...
Access to civilians is prohibited.
Okay, so I need to get my... I need to put on a military spacesuit to get access to this. Do not be sick. All diseases were banned about 10 years ago. This way, the party tried to fight the spread of space fever infection legislatively. It's quite strange, but the denial of all diseases, fines for using personal protective equipment, and propaganda of compulsory good health and had no effect on the fever at all. Well, there's a surprise. There's a surprise. Okay, so we need to get a military suit so that we can get access to this and we can go in. And we need a repair tool to repair this so that we've got a little oxygen station. Okay. Good to know. That's just a corpse. I guess that was just another way for us to get the stuff that we needed. Okay. How are we doing for oxygen? We're doing okay. I think then we head back because I don't think we can get to anywhere else that we need to right now. I mean, there's those ones down there, but I don't feel like we have enough oxygen to get to all of those and back again safely. Are these your ones? I can't see any with your name on. No. These are just ones that are on BTTV's sort of database, if you like. I can upload my own ones if I want to, but at the moment I don't have any to upload. So at the moment it's just those ones. Crumfinger, hello, how you doing? Crumfinger. How you doing? Good morning. Right, let's up our oxygen and head back, see if we can get this military spacesuit made. Can we see what we need for it? Recipes, equipment, titanium, lead paint, aluminium, royal fabric. I think we have all that stuff. So there's barely anyone online streaming this in English. Oh really? that's funny. Yeah, no, I'm doing good. The game is pretty fun so far. We recently got killed by a weird robot thing, but it was the first time we've actually had to encounter like hostile anything. So So I was a bit kind of like, what do I do? What do I do? 70% Russian, 20% French, and the rest is English. Okay. Well, here we go. I mean, maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that's a good thing for me then, that I'm one of the few English-speaking people playing this game right now. I'll take that. So it's been a bit confusing because I wasn't really entirely sure what to do or where to go or what I was supposed to be doing. Then I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you chose me. But so far, I'm actually enjoying it. There's enough because I really like Subnautica. Like, I love Subnautica. So we recently played Subnautica on the stream, and we just finished playing The Forest. So I really like the kind of survival, single player kind of survival, building, crafting kind of stuff. I kind of enjoy that kind of gameplay. Because I'm a bit of a hoarder, so I like picking up all the things. Like even when I'm playing any other game, like it's like Skyrim. I recently replayed through all of Skyrim again, and in that game I'm just like, I need to pick up this and I need to pick up that. I have got a little bit of the increased. I've got the second, not the first increased speed, but the second one. So yeah, we haven't got anything more fancy than that. Currently using fart power to propel myself. So yeah, that's where we're at the moment, and we're currently still wearing the radiation suit, even though we were told that there isn't any radiation anymore. So okay, yeah, don't spoil anything. Don't spoil anything. So yeah, I mean I've realised that. We're getting little upgrades every so often, so we can just about make it back without having to stop for oxygen. Oh, I wasn't sure we'd be able to, but here we go. Just enough oxygen to get us back. Yeah, so we've got a decent oxygen cylinder now. So I know at some point we're probably going to get rid of the silly stuff. So where I got rid of the condoms for my oxygen. So I know we got rid of those. So I'm fully expecting to get rid of the fart-powered accelerator at some point. Okay, right. So we want to make the military spacesuit. Titanium, lead paint. Okay. Let's see what we've got. Titanium. Good. That's the lead. Do we have... Did I bring any paint with me? I don't remember. Did I bring any paint with me? I don't think I brought any paint with me. Oh, no. Shit. Never give up the fart power. Explore a bit more? Okay. Cool. Okay. Well, it was just like the most obvious thing to do next was to try and build that, but we don't have any paint, so I can't make the lead paint right now because we don't have any paint, because all my paint is at the old base. Can I make paint? I don't think I can make paint, can I? No, I can make lead paint, but I need the paint in order to make it. God damn it. Oh. Okay. Then I need to find... Okay. I need to find somewhere to get all the paint from then. How much of this can I put in there? Can I just put all of it in there? Good. Yeah, road trip. Road trip. What do I need from here? Anything? Oh, I'm going to put this in there. There we go. Oh, and we wanted a repair thing as well, didn't I? I needed a repair tool for that oxygen thing that we found. So let's make the repair tool so that we have it in case we need it before we go anywhere else, because we might need it somewhere else. Is it this one? Repair tool. 1 aluminium, 2 refined metal, thick electrical tape. We should be able to do that. Refined metal. Was it two refined metal, thick electrical tape, and was it an aluminium as well, wasn't it? There we go. That's the first time we've actually we've found anywhere we can even use a repair tool, so... Cool. Oh, we should do an eat as well. Let's see, what have we got? Let's eat my sweet package again. Gonna eat my sweet package. We could actually do with drinking another. There we go. Do you know what? Let's use the first aid, and I'll make another one. I'll just make another one. I'm just gonna make another one. Alcohol. Fabric. Boom. Done. There we go. I don't know. Because I don't know if I'm going to need it. I don't know if I'm going to need it. Like, I got told that I could make it, so I was like, well, maybe I'm going to need it then, because it's got 75 radiation protection. It's covered with paint. So you can put it on, but you can't see where you're going. So I was like, maybe I'm going to need this. I don't know. I don't know what's coming. So but so far I've not had to use it at all. So I think I'm just gonna pop it in here, and then if I need it, I'll come back and get it. No, you can't see through it. It's because it's covered with paint. It's covered with lead paint. Look, I'll show you. There we go. There you go. That's it. So yeah. So I made it because I thought that, you know, if the game is telling me that I can make this thing, maybe I should make this thing. So I have made the thing, but so far I've not actually needed to use the thing. I guess if you're just going in a straight line, if you're just like going through space in a straight line and you kind of know which direction you need to go in, if it's radiation, you could pop it on and just boost your way in that direction until you bump into something. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. I think we're good. Right, so now we need to go and get some paint from somewhere. So we can either see if we can get to the paint where all the paint is, which is like over there somewhere. So we can either try and get over there and back again without dying, or running out of oxygen, or we can just make our way back to the base that we started at and just pick up the red paint from there. Yeah, I've got a flashlight, yeah. I just haven't needed it. Yeah. I just haven't felt like I've actually needed to use it for anything yet. I've been able to see pretty much everywhere I've been going, so... okay. What do we reckon? Do we reckon we can get over there and back again without dying? I'm not sure that we can. That's a really long way. I think we're just going to head back. And we'll just go and pick up some paint from inside. Yeah, no, I don't. Well, it depends. Maybe. Is there like a teleporter or something? Because that would be really useful. But if there's not a teleporter, then I guess it doesn't matter. It's fine. We'll be fine. It won't take long. We'll be fine. It won't take us long to get there. And this is a relatively safe route because I've travelled it a few times already. Hence all the oxygen stations dotted about. Let's top up over here. Right, let's head off. Come on. There we go. That's it. Heat me up. Heat me up. You know what I mean when you get around to finding it? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'll do a bit more of an explore when we get back. Because there's still like a whole bunch of chunks of stuff that I haven't looked at yet. But I'm glad I'm not doing this on the original boosters, because oh man, it took such a long time. Let's just get a little bit. Where is it? Is it just around the side of here? It's been such a long time since we've been here. There it is. There it is. And there's still loads of resources over here if we ever decide that we're beginning to run out of stuff. Like metal and whatnot. Let me in. Oh yeah, I forgot about all the corpses that I dragged in here. Hi guys, how's it going? Yeah, good. Okay, good. All right, let's grab some of this food and stuff as well, because it's always useful. Can we make this into some food and stuff while we're here? Listen, okay, at the beginning of the game, I didn't know what was going to be useful and what wasn't going to be useful. So, you know, I was like, well, maybe we need to do something with these corpses. So I found some corpses and I dragged them inside. Like, that's... At the beginning of the game, I didn't know what was going to be useful and what wasn't. So that's my excuse. That's my excuse. So you hoarded dead bodies. Yes, QD, I did. Hello, QD. Look, there's dead bodies in here. I didn't know emergency food supply. No. But, like, I didn't know if at some point in the game I was not going to need to, like, I don't know, collect things from the corpses. Right? Because there's lots of stuff to collect in this game. And I thought that maybe, considering I was using a condom at the time as my oxygen tank, I thought that maybe it'd have to do something with dead bodies. I don't know. I mean, I am having to go around and open coffins, so it's not like beyond the realms of possibility, you know. There we go. There's our paint. There's our paint. I don't think we need the condoms anymore. But officer, I thought they might be useful. Well, yeah, I did. I did think they were going to be useful. Why else? Why else would I make them? Or collect them, even? I don't think I've got any metal here, have I? Right. I'm pretty sure that's just salt. That's pretty much empty. Oh, I'll tell you what. Oh, I've just dropped that on the floor. Okay, well, there's some scissors down there somewhere. Underneath all those bodies. Somewhere. Let's just take a look. There's loads of food and water with this. It's all good. It's all good. Okay. How's our eat and drank? Eat and drank is fine. Right, so now we've got the paint. We can head back, and oh my god, look at all that. This is all this stuff. All this stuff. Alright, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. How you doing, QD? Did you have a good weekend? Did you get up to much? Anything exciting? I spent it playing Final Fantasy 14 on the return thing. I'm not sure what the return thing is, but fair enough. Fair enough. I know a lot of people that really, really like Final Fantasy 14. It's a little bit anime for my liking, but yeah. Let's see. Let's heat up a little bit. How was yours? Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Played a lot of Valheim. Played a lot of Valheim on the Saturday and played some D&D on the Sunday. So yeah, can't complain. Can't complain. Had a pretty good weekend. Pretty good weekend. I almost collected all the dead bodies that are here as well at one point, but I didn't. I was like, I haven't found a use for them yet. So until I do, I'm not going to. Try again for 5 days free or whatever it is. Oh, I see. Right. Cool. That's pretty cool. My D&D on Saturday got cancelled because one of the players couldn't make it on short notice. Yeah, it sucks when that happens. Sucks when that happens. I generally will still try and go ahead if one of my players can't make it. Unless we're at a point where it's very story-centric that character is there. If it's not super story-centric that the character is there, or maybe if it's not super important that that character's not around, then we'll usually try and carry on if we can, but it's not always possible. We're just 3 players about to head into a magically enhanced sewers. I see. Yeah, if you're just a party of 3, then yeah, missing a person makes a massive difference. What level are you playing at? What's your race? What's your class? Tell me all about it. Tell me all about your D&D, because I love it. A druid only healer. Ah, yeah. Yeah, that makes a difference. Okay, let's get some oxygen back. One of our players is in Australia. So the first few sessions when we could meet in person, he wasn't with us. It was an odd choice. Yeah, I don't... That seems a bit odd. Like, if you're going to play... Like, we used to have a guy from the States play with us. Which was fine most of the time. But, you know, there was still like a 5-hour gap, like, time gap. Between when we were playing and when he could play, which meant at the time we had to play. For us, it was a sort of evening time, but for him, it was like middle of the day. So it was kind of a bit awkward for him because of the time zones and stuff. So what's the deal with this game? That is a very good question, QD. That is a very good question indeed, and I will do my very best to answer it. So, the idea is that you were on a spacecraft escorting your grandpa, who died. He's in a coffin, in a space coffin, and you were escorting him to have a space funeral when the ship unexpectedly blew up, possibly because of alien broccoli terrorists, but maybe not. And so it's as the only apparent survivor so far, it is your duty to try and get help. And so we did intercept we sent out like a distress signal, and a ship called the Normandy responded, but it said it's going to take like 4,000 years or something to get to us. So we still have an evacuation point that we need to get to, but we need to lower the radiation in order to be able to get there, and also survive long enough in space with just what we can find in and around us. So think of it a bit like the beginning of Subnautica, up to the point where they tell you that they're going to come and collect you and come and find you. It's kind of like that, but also it's also very silly. Yeah. And that was the Normandy that little reference there. But yeah, that was the Normandy that said they were going to come and collect us, but only after like 4,000 years. Party 3, a halfling artificer. Don't remember the archetype at the moment. Do you know what? I have never played with or as an artificer, so I have literally no idea what they're capable of. I know that they're like inventor type, tinkers type things, but yeah, I've done very little with them. A half-elf druid, circle of spores, and I'm a water genasi, monk of the cobalt soul. And we're trying to suss out a demonic cult that's been cursing and through it killing family members of the leading families of the capital's craft guilds. Ooh, that sounds cool. Yes, they make automatons and they invent stuff, and rather than having magic as such, they have inventions that can do stuff instead. We have a water genasi ranger in our group. So seeing as you're a monk of the Cobalt Soul, are you playing this in the Wildmount setting, or is this just a homebrew thing? And then you just happen to use the... All right, but you just happen to use the Cobalt Soul thing from Crit Roll as a thing, as a sort of backstory place thing. That's cool. That's cool. Right, what were we doing? What was I doing? Oh yeah, I needed to make lead paint, wasn't it? That's right. Yeah. Cool. Well, I don't watch live because it's always. Thank you very much for the follow. I never get to watch it live because of time zones. So I'll get to watch it later tonight. At least I'll watch like half of it later tonight, and I'll probably watch the other half tomorrow. But yeah, are you in Germany? Yeah. So I never get to watch it live because just oh my god, there's no way I'm staying up that late to watch it. Absolutely not. But yeah, I've been watching it since it started when it was on Geek and Sundry, and they didn't really have any set or anything. It was just a bunch of people sat around a table, a bunch of tables. So yeah, I've been watching it for a really long time. Right, let's keep hold of a sweet package, and some water. And we can put the rest of it in there. So we've got a bit of space. Take this aluminium out. Yeah. Yeah, back when Orion Akaba was still, I'm so glad he's gone. But when he was still in the group. There we go. We're all full. We're full on everything now. Man, that's a long time ago. So we need a titanium and a roll of fabric. Okay. Titanium, roll of fabric. Okay. There we go. Ba 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 ba. Through watching Will Wheaton's Tabletop on YouTube. Yeah, I used to watch that too. I used to love that show. Wanting more nerdy content. The first episode hit me so hard that I watched 66 episodes in 3 days. Damn. That you went hard. You went hard on that. That's pretty cool though. So this gives us a little bit of radiation protection, but not a lot. There we go. Have I got space to put this somewhere? Do I have space to put it in here? I don't. Oh shit. Okay, let's take this out and this out for a start because we don't need that. How many slots is that? 2, 4, 6, 8. How about now? There we go. I think I'm just going to chuck this stuff on the floor because I don't think I actually need it. Let's drop that. Let's. Not enough space. Okay, can we put it over here? There we go. Can I equip that? Can I then put that on the wall? Oh my god! No, I can just drop it on the floor. Okay, fine. Okay, well, never mind. Right, we need to get rid of this paint as well. Let's get rid of all this shit. Not enough space? Oh, you son of a bitch. Not enough space in there either. I've got so much stuff. So don't forget to put on the seat. Well, I might. Yeah, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. I think I've got a bunch of posters and stuff at the other one as well. Okay, so let's see. We've got a couple of handy scrappers. They're good. The grabber we made not too long ago. Magnetic master key. still good. Shears, the repair tool, good. Got a couple of oxygen generators, a couple of large oxygen candles, one scanner. I think we have another scanner. Let's take the scanner out of there. We've got 2 scanners now. So that's good. And the repair tool. And a first aid kit. That means we can put these bits in here. Nice. Nice. Okay. Okay, good. Does it have jump scares or any horror elements? Not that I've seen so far. It's very much just a very silly game. There's more comedy and humor elements in it than there are scary stuff. So yes. For example, you start off with very low amount of oxygen. So you find a condom and you use the condom to make yourself an extra oxygen cylinder, essentially, until you get to a point where you can make a proper oxygen cylinder. So you know, there's kind of, it's more humorous. It's more humorous than it is scary so far, at least. I haven't seen any kind of horror elements in there at all whatsoever. So if you're looking for something like Dead Space, you're not going to find it. Not with this. This is more Subnautica, but in space, and also not as serious in any way, shape, or form. Okay, let's do a little bit more exploring then. You don't like horror? Okay, that's fine. We're in chapter 2 at this point, so we have got a little ways into the game. So it won't be. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. It won't be exactly like this when you start. But it does kind of introduce you into what you're supposed to be doing relatively easily, I think. Right, let's go have a little bit more of an explore, see if there's anything else that we've missed. I think we've opened this coffin. I think we did that, didn't we? And there's some guts and stuff there. Did we do that? Yes, we did that. I think we've been up here. Because there's corpses up here that I think we've seen, because this is where we got our cylinder from. Yeah, that's where we got our oxygen cylinder from. Okay. Let's keep going and see what else. Because there's stuff over here I don't think we've looked at. Got to keep an eye on that oxygen though. I'll go over this way first. Seems there's an awful lot of indicators on the map. There is at this point, yeah. I don't know if there is a way to turn them off. But so the best way to turn them off is literally just to go there and explore whatever it is that you're supposed to find. Most of them are pretty useful, and obviously as you move around it's not quite as bad. Oh, they can be disabled in the menu? Oh, okay. So yeah, so a lot of them are like anything that looks like this one here is like a little oxygen canister that I've put out so I can refuel my oxygen while I'm out and about, so I don't have to keep relying on using up resources that I've got, or returning back to the base that I've got. Okay. There we go. Let's refill the oxygen. You can color code them in the inventory. Ah, I did not know this. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to head over there, because I don't think I've been over there yet. And I'm going to put this on charge because it's almost out. I don't think I've been over to whatever this is. So we're going to go and head over to here and have a look at whatever this is. But that's useful. I might do that. I might do that when we've got a safe space to hang out. What is this? Pretty sure we've not been here. Or have we? Is there anything here that's of use? Or maybe we have been here. Have we been here? Oh. Oh, I don't have the eyeball with me. Oh no. Will it work? Will it work with the chicken? Oh wait. It works with the chicken. Okay, cool. We got a thing. Okay. Okay. The chicken has helped. Thanks, chicken. Thanks. Okay. Okay, cool. Nice. Well, now we don't need to go there anymore. If, before you open that container, yeah. What about it? Is there something? Did I miss something else? Did I miss something else? Because I thought there was something in there, and then I couldn't see it. So maybe I just did I miss something? Yeah. Well, that's what I thought. That's exactly what I thought. I thought there was something I could have scanned. Okay, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back and have a look. Right, gotcha. I'll have a look. I thought there was something in there, and I sort of turned around. I was like, "Was there? Is there?" But I couldn't see anything. It wasn't immediately obvious to me, so I was just like, "Huh?" Oh, you know what it was? It's probably these things. Oh, no, it's because it's an airlock. Yeah, it's an airlock. We've already scanned an airlock. That's what it was. That's what it was. Yeah, we've already scanned the airlock. But that's what it was. Okay. Well, at least we know. At least we know now. No. It was fine because I thought there might have been something in there as well, but I just sort of was like, okay, well, I think I've got everything I need. I'll just go. But yes, it's okay to double check. Okay, can we get over to wherever that is before we running out of oxygen? Do you think? Because we don't have any more. We don't have any more of these on us. We've been up to that. I don't think we're going to be able to get to where we need to get to, or where we want to get to, over there, without having more oxygen stuff to put down. So let's not risk it. Maybe we can go and have a look at these places down here. If we have enough oxygen. I know there's like a little oxygen place up there that needs to be repaired. What else? Do we have a repair tool now? Yeah. Oh, well, yeah, that one? Yeah. But I'm not entirely sure how to get to it. I think I have to go through that kind of tunnel thing near where the base is and kind of go through and follow it around that way. So I'm not sure if I can get to it from outside of that area. Let's go up here and get some oxygen. That's probably a go through the tunnel and around to get to it situation. Oh. Right, let's get some oxygen back. We might have to charge this one up again as well. charge, and then we'll head up. Head up here. Yeah, following the tunnels. Yeah, yeah. That's what I thought. I'll we can go and check that out after we've done this. Once I go back to base. Oh, I just realised I haven't done a save in a while. Let's do a quick save now, because if I don't and we die again, I don't know when the last autosave was, and that would suck. Especially if the last autosave was like before. Oh shit! It's those robots. Forgot about the robots. Forgot about the robots. Let's keep distance from the robots. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, there's another one. Wow, okay, there's a lot of robots out here. I hope my inventory is near empty. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. I usually empty it out. I don't think we've picked up anything. Okay, repair tool. That one. Oh. There we go. Let's refill our oxygen. Yeah. Lycoplasma is the only thing that we've got currently. Oh.
What's with your face, Private? Word's gotta hang. 2 extra duties. General, Walker, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
It's
Amazing.
worth noting, the robot gatekeepers can't be in the service, and therefore their involvement in the ranks of the armed forces is extremely improbable. Looks like some alcohol got spilled over at circuits in the crash.
Cool. Okay. Wow. Some rubber. Gotcha. Okay, cool. We'll have a look. Let's have a look around. Some electronics.
There's nothing interesting inside, except for the drawer runners.
Small drawer cabinet. Ooh. Okay. Hey, it's me. Oh, he doesn't look too happy. Hello? Are you okay in there? I've fallen and I can't get up. What does that say? Must stay closed. Okay. A couple of nutrition packages. Bottle of water. No passage prohibited. Okay, well let's try some of the other doors, shall we? Can we go through here? Oh, we can.
If you try to transfer some of the technological features of this ancient device to modern broken reel-to-reel tape recorders, you might get a working prototype, or an explosion.
Useful. Great, thanks. Oh my god. Okay, inventory is beginning to fill up. Let's not pick up everything, he says as he starts picking up everything. Oh, a key card. A military pass with magnetic stripe. Such passes are popular among military men for their incredible durability, the possibility of rewriting the access codes frequently, and the abundance of empty space for recording something indecent. Let's take that. We might need that. Can we use the computer? Can we use the computer? No. Okay, anything else in here? Lots of fabric. Just lots of fabric. Okay. Right, is there... Oh my god, there's just stuff everywhere.
A detailed plan of the service module.
What's this? General Chickenson. Oh, that's why we managed to get in with the chicken. Because the guy looks like a chicken. Okay. Of course he does. Of course he does. Of course he does. Right, let's eat and drink, and I'll use up some of this stuff in our inventory. Oh, this doesn't look good. Hello? Hello? Do you have a problem with your toilet? Do you have a problem with your toilet? I'm just gonna pee on it. Is that doing anything? No. I just peed on his broken toilet. Oh. Okay, a bunch of pieces of paper. I don't know what any of this stuff is. What's this? Oh. Plan of large service module. Cool. I think we had one of those already, but it must have been a smaller service module, I guess. Otherwise, it wouldn't have said that it was a large service module. I think we've got everything from in here that we want, apart from like just all the fabric. I don't want to keep picking up fabric though, because we're pretty much full on space. Can we go past here? Can we? Oh yeah, just jump over it. Cool. Let's drink one of our bottles of water that we've got now that we had a little pee-pee. What is this? An inductor? Okay, that sounds like it could be important. No power? Oh, but this one has power? Okay. Where's this taking me? Where are we going? Is this just taking me around in a big circle? Ooh. This is fancy.
Since I've violated all security protocols anyway, we can learn about the information exchanged between Breathedge coffins.
Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, refined metal, that's going to be useful.
There's no data on the design of fluorescent lamps. To be more exact, there wasn't any. That's a good door. I bet you can't break it. I told you you could handle it easily.
Okay. Fuel? Okay, let's use this.
That's weird. This looks more like some virtual communication between underdeveloped human beings, but it's even more incoherent and lacks logic. Why would coffins need such information?
Type a message here. Can we... No? Hello? This looks like an old chat room. This looks like an old chat room almost. Are there any gamer girls here? Lamal, y'all, how you doing? Your mum's fat. Can I join you guys? No, go away. Wow. Let's go. I created the game. Okay, but don't feed, you noob. Cool. Sketchy, hello. Is the sub counter at the top now? New? It's been there for a while, Sketchy. It's been there for a while. It's been there for... You've certainly been here. You've certainly been here when it's been there, because it had your name on it for a while. So, yeah. Yeah, maybe you're just blind. That is a possibility. But good to see you. Did you have a good weekend? I think we've got everything from in here. I don't think there's anything else. So this is still your weekend? Ah, very nice. an extra long weekend. How am I doing? Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, not too bad. Okay. Can we go? Oh, can we go through here? What does that say? Some gas leakage detected. The doors are locked. Oh, okay. Okay. Can we go through here? We can. Is it? Wait. Yes. I think this is the right way to go. Oh, it's one of these creepy mannequins. Cool. Cool. Just what I wanted. Already opened some coffins? Yes, I have. Yeah. But I don't have any of the things on me. The encoded tapes. They're all back at the thing. Wasn't it D&D for your group on Sunday? Yes. Did you have fun? Okay, I've already spoken about it, but I'll tell you about it again because it's interesting. So the group was in an old temple that was designed to test their mental prowess. Tell it again. Their mental prowess. So there was lots of traps and lots of puzzles. A little bit of combat as well, but mostly traps and puzzles. So it was all about them figuring out how to get from one place to the other and figure out how the puzzles work and all that kind of stuff. So they started that last week, and they got about halfway through, and then we did the rest of it this week. So the very last room is the treasure room. And there was mountains and mountains and mountains of gold and jewels and jewelry and like ornately decorated like jugs and goblets and paintings and vials of strange liquids and just a huge hoard of treasure in this room, right? And I happen to mention that what in my description of what they found in this room, that underneath some of the coins there appeared to be a leather pouch, right? So one of my players is like, "Can I have another look at that? Can I have a closer look at the leather pouch?" I'm like, "Sure." And it's a leather pouch, and it's about that sort of size, and it has a little clasp on the front. And he's like, "Okay, I'm going to open it." I'm like, "Okay, you open it." And it looks like a deck of cards. I did. So they do an Arcana check on it, and I'm like, I mean, at this point they have an idea, like they're pretty sure they know what this is. Well, at least the ones that know about D&D, or know quite a lot about D&D, know what this is. And they do an Arcana check. I'm like, yep, this very magical set of cards here. And and Yu-Gi-Oh cards, yeah, that's absolutely right, yeah. So I was like, I'm gonna. The idea is that they were going into this temple, and they were told to find that which is most precious. Okay, so the treasure room itself is a puzzle, because they have to find the thing that is most precious in that thing. Well, yeah. So I knew that they knew what this was. Like, the players knew. Well, I think two of the players knew what this was. Two of the players, I don't think, know what a deck of many things is. But two of the players did know what this was. But obviously they have to play the character. And the characters don't necessarily know that this is a deck of many things. However, with some very high intelligence and history rolls between some of the characters and some of the players, they discern that they have read or heard about magical decks of cards that are legendary in sort of myth and legend, and that can sometimes do wonderful things, but also sometimes can curse people forever. You know, so after giving them that kind of like, you kind of know what it is, right? So I was like, well, if they're sensible, if they're sensible, they'll probably just leave it alone. If they're not, and they are their usual inquisitive, curious selves, then they're going to draw a card. And I thought that maybe one of them would draw one card. That's what I expected. I thought one of them will draw one card. And yeah, exactly. The players have never been sensible. I thought one of them will draw one card, and then that'll be it, because they won't want to risk anything really bad happening. That's not what happened. So our warlock picked the first card, and I actually have, I'll show you, I actually have a physical deck. And I can show you that the cards that they pulled, because I still have them set to one side, so I don't forget which ones they pulled. Let's see. Okay, so the first one that was pulled was this one. I don't know if you can see that. Which is called Rogue. Now, I don't know if these are exactly the same as the ones in the Dungeon Master's Guide. But this one, Rogue, one of your NPC cohorts becomes hostile. If you have no cohorts, the enmity of a powerful NPC can be substituted. Their hatred is kept secret until the time is right. So our warlock pulled that one. So he pulled it, and he saw I showed him the art and showed him what it was called, but then nothing happens, and then the card just disappears. It just kind of fades into nothingness, kind of crumbles into dust, whatever. It goes away. So, and they're just standing there going, like, literally nothing happened. Like, there's no effect. There's no immediate kind of effect that they're aware of, right? So that's the first one they pulled. The second one, which was our Blood Hunter, pulled this one. If you can see that one there, which has got like a Medusa on it. And that one was you are cursed with -1 to all saving throws. So any Constitution saves, Dex saves, Strength saves, any of that is now 1 less than it was before, which is pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Now it says you are cursed. So it says you are cursed. So the cleric then used a remove curse spell, and nothing happened. So they got a little bit more worried about it than that, because now they're like, oh. So yeah, so that was the second card. Yeah, they I think they, out of all the bad cards they could have got, that one, not too bad. Our ranger, our Water Genasi ranger, picked this one, which is the Knight, which basically gives them a level 4 fighter that will appear out of nowhere and serves that person loyally until death, which is pretty good. Why did they keep picking them? I don't know why. I don't know. Like, so far they'd had 2 bad ones. Why would they keep picking them? I don't know. Maybe they thought that because they've taken 2 of the bad ones out, they've got a higher chance of getting one of the good ones. So yeah, so they got Knight, which, you know, it's not bad, but they're level 13. So a level 4 fighter, I'm not sure he's going to last very long, but we'll see. The cleric then took a turn. The cleric decided he was going to pull a card as well. And he picked the moon card, which grants wishes. So he rolled a d4 and he rolled a 1, which meant he had 1 minute to ask for one wish. Possibly one of the better cards there, but sadly only gets one wish, but he has only 1 minute to ask for it. So I got the timer on my phone, and I was like, okay, you have blah 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 blah. That's what it says. That's what it says on the card. That's what it says on this card. It says you are granted 1d4 wishes. The wishes granted are the same as from the spell Wish. They must be used within a number of minutes equal to the number of wishes received. So they pulled this card. So he had 1 minute to ask for one wish, which he has asked, and he's cast his wish within that minute. But yeah, I had my timer on my phone, my stopwatch on my phone, and I was like, had up to the screen, so they could see how long they actually had. So they kind of discussed it. You have there is a little bit of a So there's some stuff that is going to be very similar to the stuff in the DMG, and there's some stuff that's completely different. So at this point, all 4 of them had picked a card. Okay. So I was thinking that'd be it. We'll just put the cards away. They'll put the cards away. They're not going to risk any more because they've had one of the better cards. It's unlikely that they're going to pull anything that's going to be comparable to that. But maybe. I mean, yeah. But no, they weren't done. So then the Warlock decides he's going to pick another card. And the Warlock then picks this one. Yeah. You are imprisoned, either by the imprisonment spell or by some powerful being. All gear and spells are stripped from the victim in either case. Draw no more cards. Yeah. So they basically vanish from sight from the other players. And they are teleported to a place. And yeah. The rest of the players don't know where he is currently. That's kind of where we ended it. I ended it on that cliffhanger. So currently the players don't know where he is or what's happened to him. Yeah, and that's where we left it. So, oof. Yeah, so I know where he is. But the players have no idea where he is. Oh. And the main problem is going to be if they do figure out, they've got scrying spells. They've got scry and they've got message spells. So it shouldn't be impossible for them to figure out where he is. The problem is he's a really long way away. And they already have a whole bunch of shit that they need to do, and they already have a lot of powerful enemies coming after them. It's going to be interesting to find out what they decide to do. No. It's still like they're just I don't know what the imprisonment spell does, but you had the choice of it was either the imprisonment spell or they were imprisoned by a powerful NPC type thing, and I had already had a plan for. There's already like this whole area. There's always, or without going into too much detail, because I don't know if any of them are watching. They might just be lurking. I don't know. But in a faraway land, there are some really awful beings that have been enslaving people for a really long time, and they have powerful dragon that kind of work with and for them. And most ships that have gone in that direction end up not coming back. So yeah. So yeah, I don't know what was going to happen. So I've sort of said to the player playing the warlock that if he wants to roll another character until he can get his warlock back, because I don't know when he's going to get his warlock back at this point. A level 4 knight. Yeah, I'm sure he'd want to go from being a level 13 warlock to being a level 4 knight. Yeah, I don't think so. So yeah, so we'll see. We'll see how it how it works and how it pans out. But that's what happened. That's what happened last night, and yeah, I've got my D&D hangover today, because obviously that's not quite how I expected the session to end, and so my brain was just ticking, just tick 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 all night. So I didn't sleep very much, as you can imagine. But yeah, my brain was just ticking all night because of that. Like, of possible like ways that they can figure stuff out, and like what's going to be in store for him, and just everything. Okay, let's go back to the game. I'm glad my character is much too wary to pull random magic cards. Yeah, well, this is the thing. Like, one of the characters I fully expected to pull a card, which was the Blood Hunter. I fully expected her to pull a card, because that's what she does. Ever since level 1, she's always been the one that touches things and pokes things and picks things up that maybe she's not supposed to. So I fully expected her to draw a card. I didn't expect everyone in the group to pull a card, that's for sure. And I certainly didn't expect them, once they'd all picked one card, to then start picking more. So, you know, it was one of those things. It could have been really good. It could have been really great. They could have pulled one that like gave them a level up, so they were one level higher than the rest of the group. They could have it could have got one that gave them a whole bunch of wealth. It could have been one of the cards that gives you a super duper wondrous magical item. You know, it could have been any of those things. But it wasn't. I mean, it could have been a lot worse. It could have been a lot worse. Because there's one in there that's like, you summon a Dread Wraith and you have to fight it on your own. And if anyone else fights and joins in with your fight, they also have a Dread Wraith that fights them. And then if someone helps them fight their Dread Wraith, then another Dread Wraith and fights that person. And if the Dread Wraith kills you, there is literally no way you can come back to life. But it was Horny Jail instead. Yeah. Yeah, well, he's a tiefling, so it is technically Horny and Jail. So, yeah. So, yeah. It's just one of those things. That's just... It's like the roll of the dice. And because I had a physical set, I asked them if they wanted me to shuffle it so they could see me shuffle it, or if they wanted me to cut the deck, I would cut the deck. So it was entirely up to them. As to which card they picked and how they picked it, to make it as like fair and unbiased as possible. That's just the way it goes. Sometimes it's the roll of a dice that screws you over. Sometimes it's the pick of a card. So yeah. But it made for an interesting session. That's for sure. That is for sure. The Cedar experimental spacesuits were delivered to the captain's bridge as you, Comrade Lazinski, treated them with absolute carelessness. Until you have thoroughly studied the manual on the Cedar, which I attached to this letter, you will be entrusted with some costumes for children's performances under your stewardship. Try not to break these, at least. Okay.
It seems that you've successfully completed the work for this Lazinski by destroying the spacesuits together with the captain's bridge. However, this blueprint can help you create a similar one. A detailed plan of the transport module.
Cool.
You naturally remember that my intelligence and charm, along with the entire chest-mounted block, must be transferred to a new spacesuit for it to function fully, don't you?
What? What did he say? Oh, he talks so quickly. He talks so quickly. Oh my god, there's so much stuff in here.
It seems that the stand for the suit is broken, although it won't be difficult to fix it.
My camera's gone. I swear I've got another one. I've got another one. It's fine. Oh, we should eat and drink because I've been standing around talking for ages. There we go. I probably should have just paused the game, really, shouldn't I? Oh, what's this? Small transport module. Okay. That sounds cool. That sounds cool. How much space have we got? Not a lot. I kind of want to take this though because I know that we can make it into tape. Yeah. Absolutely. It's alright. I'm on it. I'm on it. I am full on stuff. I guess this is the exit. Okay, just looking at that fire exit sign where a guy is literally on fire and he's running away. So there's more food and stuff in this area if we want to come back at a later date and collect it. And a large oxygen candle, which we don't need right now. Oh, that's that one. Can we get in here though? I don't know if we can get in there. There is a door, but I'm guessing that's probably from over here. Is this open now? No power. I wonder if we can get in there at a later date. We might be able to get in there later if we can figure out how to turn the power on. Yeah, it won't be long before I actually get to eat, which would be nice. The fasting thing is still going, and yeah, it's still going. So what did we just get? We just got the Cedar spacesuit. Oh wow, that gives a lot of radiation protection even. That's pretty good. 4 lead paint though. Oh man, is there somewhere else we can get paint from? Because I feel like there is. Okay. So I feel like that I don't want to have to keep going back to that same spot.
Guns nearby.
Ow! What's shooting? Ah, it's him! Ah! Ah! Is he still following me? Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Whew. let's go straight down and see. We've got an oxygen candle, so it was a bit of a weird glitch on that. Since I've seen several people in the military ship already, maybe this is an idea that appeals to you. I was planning for myself to collect absolutely everything and drop it at the front doors to then come back and pick up easily. Yeah, I could do that. But this is still really far away. I'm getting a bit worried now that we're not going to have enough oxygen. I didn't get to... Yeah, maybe not. Maybe we don't risk it. Oh, hang on. I've got oxygen here. It's okay. I've got oxygen here. Oh, that looks like it. Have we been to that? Did we go to that? I don't know. Oh. Okay, have we been over to this, wherever this is over here? I don't think we have. Let's go over here and see what this is. It's probably nothing. But I'd like to see. So anyway, yeah, that was my D&D story from last night. After they had a puzzle in front of them, and they came up with the solution for the puzzle in about 10 minutes or so, I guess. And then didn't try that solution. Like, they suggested the solution, and then and then took like another, I don't know, 40 minutes or something of doing what it was they were doing.
It's worth noting, the robot gatekeepers can't be in the service, and therefore their involvement in the ranks of the armed forces is extremely improbable. Looks like some alcohol got spilled over at circuits in the crash.
Oh, we need to scan. Scan. You've already learned this blueprint. Great. Oh, and there's glass in here. Okay. Right, that's what hurt me. Okay. No, you need an extra item for the oxygen stations. I think I've used both of the ones that I had. Okay, so that's another turret. Is there any way we can deactivate the turrets? Like so? Is that now deactivated? Haha! Haha! Okay, cool. Good. Can we... What's this? Ooh, a discharge cell. But we don't have space for that. We don't have space for that. Let's eat that. Can we take it now? What? We can. Nice. Okay, good. Right. Which way do I go? I guess I go this way. Let's head back and drop all this stuff off because we've got so many. Yeah, we've got to use our oxygen candle. I'm going to see if we can... This is the thing just over here, so we might be able to get back to that one in time. If we're quick. If we're quick, we might be able to get back to that one. But probably not. But maybe. Oh, it's going to be close. It's going to be close. Can we do it? Can we do it? No. There we go. Never mind. Never mind. I thought maybe we could have done it. Okay, still haven't found anything to increase our propulsion. But maybe that's what that thing is. Maybe that's what that is. So we'll go and have a look in a minute. Almost. We almost made it. Maybe. Uh-huh. Yeah. We'll go look at that in a sec. Oh boy. So, anyone got any plans for the rest of the day? Anyone up to anything interesting today? Anything exciting happening? I'm going to say maybe to everything in that regard because you don't want spoilers. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm supposed to be training some newbies? Oh. Oh no. Not newbies. Ugh. Technically I'm supposed to be working. Yeah. Well, you know. You're multitasking. You can do more than one thing at once, right? Right? Oh, am I gonna have to make some more containers? I don't think I've got enough space to put all this stuff. What do I need for a suitcase? 4 refined metal. I've got 3. Do I have any refined metal in this one? There we go. Okay, let's make a suitcase. Oh, I can't because I don't have enough space. Okay, let's make some electrical tape. Let's use up some space. Okay, do we have enough? Do we have enough space now? Yes, we do. Okay, good. Whew. On your finals project? Oh, you probably should be doing that. Yeah, you probably should be doing that. There we go. Right. Right. Oh, actually, we use one of those. We use one of those medkits. There we go. And we need to have a drink as well. Let's do that. Good. Okay. So we've got some new stuff, which is the cedar spacesuit, which we've got probably all of it apart from the lead paint, which is not ideal. A new composite resource, which is the inductor. You can't do without such a simple inductor when it comes to large homemade electrical circuit. We can do without it till the first voltage surge that you won't be able to filter or smooth with anything. Oh, okay. So we have an inductor, but or we got the blueprints at least for an inductor, but I don't know what we're going to need it for. I'm sure we'll find out eventually, but yeah, currently I don't have any use for it. And we have a discharge cell, an integral part of particle beam weapons designed to convert ions to neutral atoms by way of something, which was written somewhere, but it's hard to remember where. Cool. Okay, so we also have one of those. Cool, I guess. Let's put my salty package in here. So these encrypted tapes, we need to take them back to the military place to use on the decoder? Am I right in thinking that that's something that I need? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, we've got one. Got one. Okay. Not 100% certain. No, I'm not either. Yeah, okay. We can... well, if we pop those in there, then we can pop these in here. Or not. Or not. As the case may be. That's fine. We'll just take another oxygen candle. It's fine. Right. And then there was that other place that we wanted to go to that was really far away. I think we're going to need to make another oxygen station for that. And I always forget what we need for it. Oxygen candle, thick electrical tape, and aluminium. Do we have any aluminium in here? We do have one aluminium in there. Okay, and then I know we've got some electrical tape in here because I just put it in there. And then we should get some of these oxygen generators. So these are the oxygen generators are the things that you use to recharge your oxygen things. I did, yes. Yeah. But I want to make sure that I'm fully stocked on stuff before I go. Battery, refined metal, and plastic. None of that is in there. Plastic, battery, and then we'll take 4 metal out, and then that will make a refined metal. Cool. Actually, I think thinking about it, we should probably make another one, just to be on the safe side. Oh wait, no, I need another one of these. That's what I need. Okay. Where is it? Oh. I have put entirely the wrong stuff in the it's plastic and a battery. Just gathering entirely the wrong items for what I needed. There we go. Cool. Okay, so we've got 2 large oxygen candles, a small oxygen candle. We've got 2 oxygen generators and an oxygen station. So that should be enough of that stuff. We've got 2 handy scrappers, magnetic mask key, repair tool, shears, a drill, and a scanner. And you reckon we should make another scanner, right? Okay, we'll make another scanner then. If you think it's going to be worth it, we'll do that. Metal, battery, plastic, light bulb. Battery, plastic, light bulb. Do we have any metal? Have I used all the metal? Oh no, there you go, there's a metal. Boom. I really wish there was like better versions of all of these things. Maybe there is at some point in the game, but at the moment there isn't. So yes, it does. Once the durability on it is at 0, it just kind of poofs into nothingness. So okay. What's that? Oh, it's ice. Okay. Just looked a little different from some of the other stuff that we've had so far. we've been up here. Oh yeah, because that was the guy with the headphones with the bunny ears. That's right, I remember. Alrighty. Let's get to this oxygen station, and then is that a coffin? Have we opened this coffin? I think we have. Pretty sure we've opened this one. Yes. Okay. Just gonna grab these bits of metal as I float past them every so often, just because I know that we're kind of running a little low on the metal fragment things at the moment. So if I spot any, I might just pick them up. Right, so this is where we want to go. Just going to have a quick look over here, see if there's any bits of metal. And this is where we got the shark mug from. Okay, it's up the oxygen. Ah, stop. Okay. So from here, we're heading off in that direction. As quickly as we can. Although that looks like it might be something interesting, so let's go and have a look at that as well.
This is working autonomous oxygen station.
Oh, that's useful. And there's another coffin. Nice.
Interesting design. The wiring schemes of the steering wheel are even less complicated than in the pleasure ships. You can connect an oxygen station here if I've understood the blueprint correctly.
Oh, repair tool, repair tool. Cool, so there's more food and drink in here, should we ever need it. And some oxygen candles. And a shame on you when your underpants show through. Stay alert, ripped pants can make you hurt. Comrade, you may think you've nothing to hide, but you will make little kids cry. People may think, what a nasty lad, when your bottom will glow with rad. Okay. The development of the space industry allowed humanity to spread throughout the universe. Earlier, it was possible only for trained professionals to travel to Earth's orbit. Now even a child can go on an intergalactic flight. This leads to various disasters each year due to negligence and carelessness, despite the abundance of training materials and the widespread promotion of safety in space.
Monitoring the condition of a working suit is a necessity, and is especially relevant in space.
Oh yeah, we need to scan steering wheels, don't we? So we've got 2 of 4. And we have another oxygen supply here. So, oh, and this one, I think, does not ever need to be refilled, which is awesome. Okay, let's go. Let's go look at that one. Whatever that is.
Apparently, there was a survivor here, temporarily.
Oh. Temporarily a survivor.
During the explosion of the bridge, I managed to take measurements of your body to order a coffin, but it didn't come in handy after all. I'd like to note, you're in great shape. Keep it up. You're almost not so bad.
Wow. Thanks, AI. Thanks for that. I'm trying. Jeez. We've had a we've had a year of lockdown. Like, what do you expect? I've just been sat on my butt playing video games and eating chocolate. What do you expect? Come on, game. Like, cut me some slack.
Something was being assembled here.
Oh, come on. In you come. In you come. There we go. In you go. A fire extinguisher. Can we take it? Do we have an... Oh, yeah, we've got space. We've got space. It's fine. First aid kit. We'll take it. And more food and water. Okay. Do I have any food and water on me? I don't. Let's grab some food. Let's grab some water. While we're here, let's put this salty package in my mouth, and then wash it down with some water.
A miracle of engineering. This vacuum cleaner flew fast, but not for too long.
What? Oh, that's cool.
Unfortunately, the skillful engineer turned out to be a less skillful driver.
Okay, so he died. Right. So this is what you were talking about earlier.
A vacuum cleaner motorcycle blueprint, stained with blood, but some of the design ideas are just...
Ordinary underpants with an ordinary patch. Judging by the thickness of the threads and the masterful stitch, these underpants will last for another 10 years. Cool.
A real engineer can repair even their underwear. These antennas are spares and communications can work without them. Judging by the number of antennas, this is either a communication point or a communication point from another side of the liner. In any case, there's a chance to find Normandy and the other survivors. Looks like someone tried to get inside the module using the shuttle as a battering ram. By the way, did you know that originally the heads of some battering rams were carved in the shape
How do
of
I
a
get
ram?
off?
That's an interesting fact.
Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. I've got a marker on it. Ah, we've got a marker as well. Okay, good. Is this oxygen in here? Is this oxygen in here? Yes! Awesome.
46%, which makes the dispenser the safest tool for useless construction and wasting your time. Remember not to put the loose end of the electrical tape down your throat. The pilot entered the module. Well, partly. At any rate, his brains are scattered all over the corridor, and they most likely got into the vent and activated the airlock pressurization protocol. You need to find another airlock to get inside.
Oh, good. Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider is not to be played by children under 12. This game is for real. Body positive men who don't use stupid deodorants. A cult game with a cult character. Ilarion Kroftovich. A cult among masculists, of course. The game has received many awards and positive reviews for its cultural contribution, for promoting goodness, for a bribe, and for something else that is not related to its terrible gameplay. Oh no. Calendar page. Oh. What else we got here? Every family has a such a tea set at home. I don't know why they had to take it on the liner with them now. Can we... should we take that? I guess we should take that. Just take everything. Just take everything. What's this? A universal pass with a magnetic stripe and a hole for a string. It is impossible to forge it or assemble it in the processor. It's issued only for employees of the liner. The pass gets demagnetized after some time, and you need to use your personal password to activate it again. Without the password, the universal pass becomes universal trash with a magnetic stripe and a hole for string. So, Victor Tinkerman. I guess I'm an engineer might be privileged access card 276184 for life and afterlife. Okay, well, let's take it. Oh, we've got an achievement, so that's good. So he launched himself in here, crashed through this, His head went through there, and then that sealed the airlock. Okay. How much space do we have left? Do we have enough space to pick up all of this stuff and take it with us? I'm going to try. Oh, I should definitely take that. Definitely take that. Oh, come on. Stop floating around. I think that's everything from in here. Oh, there's another bottle of water up there. Oh, my inventory's full. Okay, well... This toilet's broken. This toilet is broken. There we go. Whoop, there we go. Okay, let's see if we can get this to get us home. Oh. 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 What a way to go. Whew. Yeah. Wow, this is so much better. This is so much quicker. As long as I can get some more fuel for it. Oh, look at us go. I can? Oh. Ha 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 ha! Go even faster. That's neat. That's neat. I like that. I like that. Alright, let's park it up outside. Cool. I mean, it's not much to look at, but it gets us where we need to go. Oh, it gets us where we need to go, and very quickly as well. Very, very quickly. Don't forget to repair it. Oh, cool. Yeah, good shout. Good shout. I didn't even notice. I did not even notice. I guess that's probably why it looks so beat up. There we go. No, it still looks beat up. But at least it's fully repaired. Someone has a space bike. Well, I think it's a vacuum cleaner or something along those lines. But yes, a space bike will do. For now, I guess. Right. Do we have the means to make fuel for it? Or is fuel a thing that we just need to? I'm not sure how we refuel it. Sci-fi witch's broom. Yeah, I guess so. So we can now make a dispenser. When you're short on resources, when the risk of death from serious injuries, thirst, hunger, and fatigue is high, constructing a 3-story mansion will be the best option for you, as evidenced by many similar cases of survival. A dispenser is a perfect tool for this task. Huh? Okay, we'll have to look into that. I don't understand what that does, but we'll look into it. I feel like didn't we pick up some fuel? Didn't we pick up some fuel? I'm pretty sure I saw some fuel in the military base. Is that the only place we can find it? Oh, okay. So we need to go back there and get that, and that'll probably give us the blueprint to then be able to make it. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. We need to go back there anyway because we've got all these encrypted tapes. I'm going to put my generator in there and some of these large oxygen candles. And let's see. Let's put this water in here. I'll take this one out. There we go. All right, that was good. And the fire extinguisher. Oh damn! I didn't even know. I didn't even notice that the fire extinguisher was in there. There we go. Cool. Cool. All right, good stuff. Okay, let's do a save. Let's do a save before I forget. Save the game. There we go. All right, look, it's just gone 1 o'clock. That's when we normally finish on our streams. So let's go and see if there's anyone around that I follow that might be up for a raid. Hang on, let's go and see. There normally isn't, but sometimes there is. Sometimes there's someone around. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll go raid them. But sometimes there isn't. No, not really. Okay, well, never mind. That's fine. Eagle Eye on duty, absolutely. So we'll be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. UK time. No worries, Diego. Thank you very much for stopping by. I do appreciate it. So we'll be back tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. We stream from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. every single day of the week except for Saturday and Sunday. So it's not every single day of the week. But weekday mornings, you'll find me here. So thank you again for the new follows. Thank you very much for all the chats. Thanks for listening to me talk about D&D, and let that be a lesson to you if you're ever playing D&D. In not to pick a card. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Oh, thank you very much, Diego. That was very kind of you. And to Nez as well. I'm sure he'll appreciate that. But there, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the sub. That's very kind of you. So we'll be back tomorrow morning. Thank you once again. And I'll see you tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Enjoy your Monday as best you can. I know it's a Monday and it's like back to work for a lot of people, but try and enjoy your Monday if you can. I'll see you later. All right. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.